Africa's premier lifestyle, design and decor expo pulled out all the stops to put on the best home and decor expo that Africa has to offer. Decorex is brought to you in association with Plascon and Ceasartone, and this year's theme was the Home of Great Ideas. The exhibition was nothing short of spectacular exhibitions with treats and entertainment for the whole family, as well as exceptional creativity and design that would keep anyone coming back for more.
This year really is the biggest exhibition we have ever put on. We've got 100% Design South Africa featured alongside Decorex Johannesburg, as well as an international pavilion. So it really is a proud moment for all of us at Decorex and Tebe Reed, because it really is the best exhibition we've ever done. I think one thing that's really important is the amount of effort that the exhibitors have put in. And as much as we can talk about trends on a whole, we've got so many different categories here. But the one thing that's so evident for me is how design, decor, and even lifestyle brands are here to stay in South Africa.
Ever imagined a bright and dazzling home with attention-grabbing pieces full of patterns, flowers, and an assortment of bright colors? Decorex patron Stephen Falk outshined with a stand at this year's Decorex Expo.
I always say with doing a stand, I don't mind if people don't like it, but I like to create a reaction. I like to sort of say, listen, oh, that's what I don't want, oh, this is wonderful. I've been very, very lucky and privileged to be involved with Decorex from the inception for 22 years. And I've been given a stand, and I'm very lucky to travel tremendously and work abroad as well as South Africa. And what I try and do, I like to try and do a little cameo of what is new, what is happening. I'm sitting on a stand at the moment that is flower power, it's bohemian, it's a bit folky, it's mixing lots of patterns together. Some of them don't really match, but that's what it's all about, I think. Overseas, there's just so much with regard to keeping things real, keeping things honest, keeping things traditional. And that's what sort of folk really is about. I mean, the carpet is tie-dyed. There's an old stool mixed with something new, something tactile, and I think that's what it's all about. It's interest. And then, you know, when one lives in a space, one puts one's own personality into it.
Home Fabrics collaborated with spotlight designer Slate Interiors, who won the award for the best decor stand at Decorex Johannesburg 2015.
Home Fabrics is extremely proud to be associated with Decorex and the designer spotlight stand. And when Cyan, the GM of Decorex, asked us to do another collaboration this year, it was an honor and we jumped at the opportunity. Slate Interiors worked with us on the stand, and Kirsten and Brenda really epitomize everything that Home Fabrics stands for: diversity, simplicity, style, elegance, and sophistication.
To be asked to be a designer spotlight for Decorex has been a huge honor. When Home Fabrics, Mark from Home Fabrics asked us to be the designer spotlight, we just couldn't refuse.
Both of us love decor, we love design. We're constantly inspired by even architecture, a beautiful handbag, and often use that kind of inspiration as the starting point for our work.
Exactly. Our design aesthetics are very much comfortable elegance. We love our layering of textures.
We start with a very neutral background and add in a lot of layers of color, a lot of layers of texture, materials. The trend is going from being very Eurocentric to being very Afro-centered. And we're very proudly South African. And this means a lot to us because we can support local designers, we can support local fabrics, we can support local art. It's a chance for us to do that.
And people are looking less at international homes and more at what we can do in South Africa and our own environment, and to make it look beautiful.
Plascon showcased 4 main themes that are part of their color forecast, and they also revealed the 2016 Color of the Year.
Well, we're very excited. It's the first time we've ever had a Colour of the Year, and we're calling it's a beautiful, energetic blue called Atlantic Beach. Now, when you think of blues, it's usually very tranquil and relaxing. But with the Rio Olympics happening next year, we were inspired by the coastal energy of that city. So we chose Atlantic Blue. We're also seeing it a lot in sports, It's kind of an energetic blue. It's not that relaxing, peaceful blue. It has those qualities, but it's really a fun, energetic, refreshing, revitalizing blue too.
A highlight for this year was the improvement in kitchen design. Frankie's Kitchens brought a new and exciting range to make life in the kitchen simpler and more enjoyable.
Decorex is an important platform for us to launch our products and show the industry where we're changing the consumer. And we've brought in products that are slim fit, flush mount, so they recess into the counter. Either you can do on the wood or onto granite or stone, synthetic stone surfaces, as well as bringing fashionable taps in, and our G4 zip tap, which brings a whole lot of features from boiling water, instant chilled ice cold water and instant sparkling water at the same time.
Ceasartone made a huge impact with a 9-meter long kitchen stand, breaking the typical stereotype of how a kitchen surface should look like.
I think concrete is currently trending because there has been quite an emphasis on an industrial look. And this raw concrete that's not highly polished, but just off polish, it fits beautifully into that design genre. Now we have some exciting colors, new colors this year in our collection. 3 new concrete colors, sleek concrete, raw concrete, and symphony grey. Beautiful colors.
What is an expo without some DIY? Builders had various informative workshops and many were intrigued as to what they could learn in just a few minutes.
Well, people come to Decorex to see new products, see what's available in the market, see what the trends are, and I think they also come to see what projects they can do themselves. So our theatre is a great platform for people to get educated, inspired, and we can enable them to get it done themselves.
From the latest furniture pieces, kitchens, bathrooms, decor, art and photography, and arts and crafts, this year's expo showcased the best when it came to international and local trends.
2016, we're hoping for something even bigger, even more inspirational. Look forward to the new trends that will be setting for 2016. We're obviously very excited for all the regions and the growth that we're experiencing at the moment. And we look forward to welcoming all our visitors and exhibitors on board next year.